No, my mother did not knit the sweater for me. My grandma did. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Breed Review. I'm Liam Murphy, and today I'll be reviewing the Giant Schnauzer. Alright, so the Giant Schnauzer is a working dog from Germany, another German breed. There's quite a bit of German dogs out there. They originally bred to guard livestock and drive them to market in the German countryside. They eventually made their way into the city where they're used to guard butcheries, shipyards, stockyards, and absolutely most important of all, why these dogs are true heroes, they were used to guard breweries. I just want to take a minute and just personally thank all of Xander's ancestors for their hard work and dedication in protecting breweries. I love you guys. Thank you for your service. Nowadays, these guys are still a working dog, used primarily in sports like Schutzhund, and they're also used in police and military work as well. So a very versatile working dog. They're a very big dog. Their weights range anywhere from about 75 to 105 pounds, so pretty good sized dog. They come in two different coat types. I hope this sweater's not, this sweater, I don't know if you can even get these anymore. I think this might be one of a kind. I think you guys are tuning in just for the sweater. They come in two different coat types, all black like Xander here, and they also come in a salt and pepper, which is like a gray and a black. Salt and pepper. They're one of three different types of Schnauzers. There's also a miniature, which are really small, miniature, and there's a standard Schnauzer as well, which is in between the two. It's like a medium-sized one. Alright, what do you say we get into the review? Let's start off with health. Pretty healthy dog. I mean, for a big dog, these guys don't have a ton of health issues. They can suffer from a lot of skin problems, allergies. Skin cancer is pretty common in this breed. But I guess the main concern I would have if I was looking into getting a Giant Schnauzer would be hip and elbow dysplasia. That would be my two major concerns. So overall for health for these guys, for a big breed, I'm going to give them a 4 for health. Pretty healthy breed. Alright, now let's get into temperament. These guys were bred as a working dog and still are bred as working dogs today. So they come from a very long line of working dogs. These guys are used quite a bit for personal protection, police work, military work. So anytime you have a dog that's used a lot for those types of things, can tend to have some aggression issues if the owner doesn't have a lot of experience handling working dogs. Now, in saying that, I'm not saying they're crazy, mindless nutcases like my Uncle Jonathan. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm talking about they're bred to have the ability to do these types of jobs, like police work and personal protection, okay? Which means they have to have a certain type of personality. Now, like Xander here, he's never been trained to be a protection dog, okay? I've known him for about 3 years now, and if a masked intruder kicked in this door behind me and came charging in at me, Xander, without hesitation, would absolutely jump up and attack that guy. All right, without hesitation. I know for a fact. No, he hasn't done it, but I know for a fact. There's been some close calls where some people haven't realized that they can't just come walking into one of my buildings when I have dogs, and this guy here is very quick to come and protect us. But absolutely, if they came kicking through that door right now and charged me, he would be on them before I had time to scream. Whoa, wait a minute, does that mean if my neighbor Barbara comes over with her famous tuna casserole, that my dog's gonna charge her and attack her? No, not if your dog knows a person coming in, and the dog's been properly socialized, and the person just doesn't kick your door in like a madman. It's like, well, at this point, I hope my dog bites. You just came in, I'm in my underpants, and just came kicking through my front door with tuna casserole, by the way. Nobody likes it. I don't care if you call it your famous tuna casserole, Bob. Nobody likes it. Sorry, where was I? Okay, yeah, so, no. They are, but they can be very aloof with strangers. This is a dog that's going to be very barky if they see people come to your house. They're not going to trust strangers right away. They're going to be very, very, I can't say it enough, aloof. I love the word, but they can be very wary of strangers because they're bred to God. They don't like anything different. They like the same thing. Now, if they know people, if you're socializing with the people who are going to be in your lives a lot, hey, great dog, they're going to love them to death. They're a dog you can take out in public. You can take it to parks. You can take it, you know, on walks through the town center, depending on where you live, and they're fine because it's not their property. On their property is where you're gonna have most of the issues. Inside of cars, at their house, things like that. But I think you need to be aware of it. If you're looking at this dog, you know, if you're looking to get one of these dogs, this makes a great dog for somebody who's looking for home protection. They make great watch and guard dogs, meaning they're gonna sound the alarm and they'll react. So I would describe these guys as not aggressive, but very brave, very loyal, and very protective. Can they make great family companions? Absolutely yes, for sure. Like I said, they're very loyal to their people, so they can make a very good family companion. With kids they know, okay, kids they don't know, I would be cautious. I'd be very cautious. If you're somebody who has a lot of children come over the house, maybe your kid's involved in some sort of a, you know, like a hockey team or a baseball team or a softball team, something like that, soccer, whatever, and you have like groups of kids coming over your house a lot, I would be cautious of that. And not to say, like I said, they're not looking to hurt a kid, they don't know, but again, to them it's something strange coming over, so I would be wary with that. They are a very, very sweet dog, don't get me wrong, unless you're a bad guy. In that case, you know, they're gonna bite you in the arm or the leg. Overall temperament for these guys, I'm gonna give them a 4. Okay, let's move on to activity. Very, very agile athletic dog. Anytime you have a big dog that's very agile and athletic, you want to make sure you get them enough exercise, especially working dogs, because working dogs need that energy to be released from them. If you don't, then you can really, like I say a lot about working dogs, directly affect their temperament, okay? Meaning they could get nervous, they could get frustrated, angry, and can become aggressive or nervous. So you want to make sure you stay on top of their activity. What type of activity for these guys? I think, you know, a good couple hours a day on nice long hikes, taking them to the dog park, letting them run for a few hours every day, stuff like that. Overall activity for these guys, I'm going to give them a 3.5. All right, moving on to trainability. Extremely smart dogs. These guys are very, very intelligent dogs. Again, they're used in police work, military work, protection work. They need to be very alert. So very, very smart dog. A dog you really want to get into training immediately from when they're a pup and continue it on through their adult life. You always want to be working on training with these guys. Keep their brains busy. It really helps with any anxieties, any type of nervousness. They really enjoy to work their brains as much as their muscles, okay? You gotta find it to be very, very easy to train these guys if you do it right. Now, very, very important, when you're looking for a trainer to train your Giant Schnauzer, you really want to do your research and find one that specializes in these types of breeds, because they have a lot of experience. They're gonna know the right way to train them. So you really wanna make sure, research your trainers in your area, because there will be some that specialize in these types of breeds. Overall training for these guys, I'm going to give them a 5. Very smart dog, very, very intelligent, easy to train, as long as you put the effort into it and you stick with it. All right, guys, that's it. That's the Giant Schnauzer. This is Xander. This is my grandma's sweater she made me. No, I'm just kidding, I bought it. Let's go over some pros real quick with these guys. Big, beautiful, loyal dog. Excellent, excellent protection dog. If you're looking for that, if you want a dog that's gonna protect you, get one of these guys. If that's what you're looking for, absolutely, you wanna get one of these guys. Super, super loyal. I can't say enough how loyal they are and how sweet they are if you're not running at them with a hammer and a ski mask on. All right, guys, so that's it. That's a Giant Schnauzer. Super protective, super loyal, very brave dog, and they guarded breweries. So you kind of almost owe it to them to take them into your house and treat them like kings. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked the previous vlog episode. Like I said, I'm going to be adding those once a week to the channel. You guys have been fantastic with all the support. Thank you guys so much. Great comments. Love chatting with you guys. Have had some really great conversations with some people, and I've actually learned quite a bit from some people as well through the comments. So keep them coming. If it's something that you think I'm, wrong on and you want to correct me, that's great. Go ahead and do it. But do know that I'm a stubborn Irishman and never admit when I'm wrong, but that's okay. I love you and I appreciate it. So appreciate all that you guys have to say, all the support. If you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. We'd love to have you along. I hope you guys are having a great day with your dogs. I hope you guys are enjoying the holiday season. Really just happy to have you guys along. Really, again, thank you all so much. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye, guys. Come on, Zan.